And thank you everyone for joining me. My name is Becky Joe. It is a pleasure to have you here this evening, right here at Pachamaya in Cancun, Mexico. We have our mat and we have a block today. Make sure that you do your best. Do as much as you are able today in your body today. If you need to take a break, please feel free to maybe come right back here to the elevated lotus. You can lie on your back, you can have a seat, whatever you need to do to be successful through your practice today. So we are starting in lifted lotus. So we have a block under our seat, sitting up nice and tall, and just cross your legs in a comfortable way. And maybe just relax your hands. You do not have to be exactly like me. Just relax your hands and maybe begin to close your eyes. Beautiful. And with your eyes closed, just begin to take your deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth and nose. We're just going to start to warm up our lungs. Yes, we've been breathing all day long, but as you know, yoga breath is much different than just breathing on a daily basis. So concentrate on taking your breaths in as deep as you can, taking in as much air as possible, expanding your lungs each and every time, and really feeling your back body rise. Feel everything expand and just start to gently blow out. You don't have to concentrate solely on nose breathing just yet. We're concentrating on expanding the lungs and preparing your body to work. Beautiful. Just breathing in, filling up, breathing out slowly. Feel yourself just sit a little taller. The spine gets a little longer. Beautiful. Just continue that breath moving through your body. Excellent job. Now, as you're increasing your breath, begin to take the breaths in through your nose. Breathe, breathe, breathe in as deep as you can, and slowly begin to exhale through your nose. Now we are creating our Ujjayi breath. Creating an intention. Your intention can be a word, phrase, a behavior, an action, a person, anything that is calling you through your practice. Begin to connect your breath with that intention and allow your breath to lead you through your practice to that intention. So if your mind starts to wander, don't worry. Just take another breath in, reconnect to your intention, and exhale those thoughts away. Taking 2 more deep, elongating breaths. Feel the spine just lengthen up. And slowly 1 more deep breath in together. And slowly exhale. Gently begin to blink open your eyes. Allow the knees to fall to the mat. Tip forward. Place the hands on the mat. Uncross and remove your block and place it in a convenient place. Maybe at the top of your mat, to the side, but not too far away. and find your way into tabletop. Gently allow the palms to press into the mat and soften the elbows. Feel the spine lengthen with every breath, creating space in your vertebrae. Now on your next breath, inhale and begin to look up towards the sky. Allow the belly button to tilt towards your mat, the tailbone to the sky. And as you exhale slowly, lower the chin down, press the spine up, and tuck the tailbone under. Now continue to flow through each pose with an inhale through one pose and an exhale through the other pose, cat, cow. Now really feel that articulation through the spine, all the way from the top of the head, through the neck, into the spine, to the tailbone, and into the hips. Flow through. And let's go through one more of each pose. Always remember, at your pace, creating these poses for your body today. Not your body yesterday, not your body tomorrow, but your body today. And come back through neutral, lengthen out and take a big breath in through the nose. Slowly exhale out through the nose. Now you can feel free to stay here or press the palms into the mat, the balls of the feet into the mat, and gently lift the knees to hover over your mat. Bear pose. Now feel your belly button lift up and in. The elbows are soft and the muscles of your arms are beginning to engage. And feel your core wrap all the way around your torso and squeeze in through your body. Your calves, your thighs are beginning to fire up. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, press up, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Continue your breath and let's start to move. Begin to pedal your feet or even lift and lower your heels. Bend and straighten your knees, your elbows. Taking movements that feel good. Beautiful job. Continue your breath. Stay connected. Let's do one more deep breath in and settle to your downward facing dog. The gentle press of your palms into your mat. Feel the tailbone rise to the sky and the chest ease back towards your thighs. Heels gently pressing to your mat and your eyes are focused between your feet to the back of your space. Your next inhale, lift the heels nice and high. Bend the knees, look to the top of your mat and begin to tippy-toe to your hands and fall into forward fold. Take ragdoll, opposite hand, opposite elbow, and just let the head hang and maybe move side to side. Take a little sway. Now really allow the tailbone to lift up while keeping the softness in your knees. Now come through center and maybe shake your head yes a few times. And maybe a few no's. And ending on a positive with some yeses. Now let the head hang, allow the palms to relax to the floor. On your next inhale, gently press the fingertips to your shins, lengthen for your half lift. Stay and breathe. Take one more breath. Forward fold, beautiful breath. Inhale, half lift, lengthen long. Feel the tailbone press back. The top of the head lengthen out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Make this your longest stretch. And exhale, fold. Beautiful job. Deepest breath. Rise all the way up to extended mountain. Reach all the way up. Allow the palms to touch. Extend your finger to the ceiling. Lengthen up. Crescent moon to your right. Press the opposite hip down. Press your feet into the floor. Inhale, rise. Other side. Beautiful. Deep breath, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Deepest breath, rise to extended mountain. Touch the palms. Exhale, crescent to your right. Inhale, rise to your left. Excellent breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale and fold. Deep breath, half lift. Exhale, fold. Biggest breath, rise to extended mountain. Reach, touch the palms. Crescent to your right. Inhale, rise to your left. Deep breath, rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen long. Palms to your mat, step back, downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths. On the second breath, heels lifted, bend the knees, look forward, tippy toe to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Deepest breath, rise all the way up. Touch the palms, extend the fingers, crescent to your right. Inhale, rise, and to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, rise, and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. As you exhale, palms to your mat, step back, high or knee plank. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, lift the heels up, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or jump, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Biggest breath, rise to extended mountain, touch the palms, extend the fingers, crescent to your right. Inhale, rise to the left. Deep breath, rise. Exhale, fold. Excellent work. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. As you exhale, palms to your mat, step back, high or knee plank. Elbows are soft, core engage. Take a big breath in. Chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Take a deep breath, lift the heels up, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or jump, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Biggest breath, rise to extended mountain, reach all the way up, touch the palms, extend the fingers. Exhale, crescent to your right. Inhale, rise to your left. Deepest breath, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, palms to your mat, chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath, lift your heels up, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, jump, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deepest breath, rise to extended mountain, reach high to the sky, extend the fingers, crescent to your right. Inhale, rise to your left. Deep breath, rise, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, palms to your mat, chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, and stay here. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Take a nice big breath in, lift your heels up, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or jump, top of your space. Deep breath, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Biggest breath, rise to extended mountain, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit back. Now sit your seat back, lift your chest up and press your thumbs back. Beautiful. Now take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, begin to stand up and lift your right knee up. Take a nice deep breath. Step back, crescent lunge. Now lift that back heel high off your mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Palms to the mat. Chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath, lift your heels up, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or jump, top of your space. Deep breath, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deepest breath, rise to extended mountain, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit your seat back, lift your chest up, focus your eyes and breathe. Take a big breath in. As you press up, lift the left knee up. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Slowly step back, crescent lunge. Back heel nice and lifted. Long back leg. Arms energetic. Take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, palms to your mat. Chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Now take a nice big breath in. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step, hop, or jump, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deepest breath, rise to extended mountain, Utkatasana, chair pose. Take a nice deep breath as you exhale, press up, lift your right knee up. Take a deep breath in, step back, crescent lunge. Settle in, lift that back heel nice and high. Inhale, flow the arms back, take it forward, javelin pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Lean into your front leg, lift your back leg, airplane pose. Lengthen, Focus your eyes and breathe. Take a big, beautiful breath in. As you exhale, slowly land, crescent lunge. Palms to your mat, chaturanga, or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Relax those shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Inhale, lift your heels up, bend the knees. Look forward, step, hop, jump, top of your space. Deep breath, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deepest breath, rise to extended mountain, Utkatasana, chair pose. Beautiful breath. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press up, lift your left leg. Take a deep breath in. Step back, crescent lunge. Nice. Lift that back heel high. Nice bent leg. Inhale, sway the arms back, lean forward, javelin pose. Nice long spine from top of head all the way down to the bottom of your foot. Shift forward, lean into the front leg, lift your back leg, airplane pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, slowly land, crescent lunge, rise all the way up. As you exhale, palms to your mat, chaturanga, or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath, lift your heels up, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or jump, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Deepest breath, rise to extended mountain, reach it up, chair pose. Take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, gently press up, lift your right knee up. Step back, crescent lunge. Lift your back heel high. Inhale, flow the arms back, javelin pose. Take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, shift forward, lift your back leg, airplane. Take one deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly land, lift the arms up. Draw hands to heart center. Hinge forward, twist towards the inside of your leg, locking on the outside of your thigh. Now inhale, rise right back up into your crescent. Take a deep breath, palms to your mat, chaturanga, or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra, shoulders down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's do it one more time. Big breath in, big breath out. Now inhale, lift your heels up nice and high, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, jump, top of your space. Deep breath, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Biggest breath, rise to extended mountain, Utkatasana, chair pose. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, lift up, knee, left knee. Step back, crescent lunge. Lift that back heel. Inhale, sway the arms back, lean forward, javelin pose. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Shifting forward into your front leg, lift your back leg, airplane. Breathing. As you exhale, slowly step back, arms come up. Draw hands to heart center. Lean the body forward, lengthen with a breath. Twist to the outside of your thigh. Breathe. Feel that twist. Take a nice big breath in, rise up, crescent lunge, palms to the mat, chaturanga, or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here, breathe. Deep breath in, open the mouth, blow it out. And again, deep breath in, exhale, blow it out. Bring your feet together to the back of your space. Lift your right leg nice and high to the sky. Three-leg dog, stretch to the sky. Press the standing heel down towards the floor. Lift the extended leg high. Now take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, you're going to shift forward, draw the knee to your elbow. Inhale, back, three-legged dog. Exhale, forward, draw the knee to the nose, round the spine. Inhale, reach up, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, pull forward, cross, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift up, bring the foot to your mat. Shift your body forward into high plank or knee plank. Walk the right palm to the center of your chest on your mat. Slowly begin to turn the body side plank. Maybe take your eyes up to your top thumb. Feel your hips lift to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Beautiful work. Shift back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Walk the feet together to the back of your space. Lift your left leg nice and high to the sky. Now begin to press the standing foot down towards the mat and lift the other leg high as you can. Take a nice big beautiful breath in. As you exhale, take it forward, knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, round that spine. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach it up. As you exhale, put the foot down to the mat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Shift out into high plank. Walk the left hand to the center of your chest on the mat. Take a deep breath in, turn out, side plank. Now remember, you can always drop your bottom knee down. You can go down to your forearm. Maybe take your eyes up to your top thumb and lift your hips up. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms to your mat. Take a deep breath in. Chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lift your heels nice and high. Bend the knees, look forward. Step, hop, or jump, top of your space. Now reach over and grab your block. Place your block in between your inner thighs. And then give the block a squeeze and walk your feet a little closer together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deepest breath, rise to extended mountain. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit back, squeeze the block. Now draw the hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine and twist to your right, locking your elbow on the outside of your thigh. Now take a peek down at your knees. They should be side by side. So shift your body to where you look down and your knees are side by side. Give the block a big squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the block and twist your body around. Wring your spine out. Inhale, lengthen. Squeeze the block. Press your palms together and twist. Beautiful. One more, please. Inhale, lengthen. Squeeze, twist. Chair pose. Take a deep breath in. Forward fold. Beautiful job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deepest breath, rise all the way up to extended mountain. Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your hands to heart center, squeeze the block. Lengthen, now twist to your left. Now take a peek down at your knees. They should be side by side. Give the block a squeeze. Inhale, lengthen your spine, squeeze the block, and twist your body around with your exhale. Inhale, lengthen, squeeze the block, twist. Push your palms together. Inhale, lengthen, squeeze, twist. Come back to chair pose. Stay right here. Sit low. Lift your hands back, chest up for 10. 9. Squeeze your block. 8. 7. Sit a little lower. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And forward fold. Remove the block. Place it to the side. Beautiful job. Walk your feet about hip width apart. Take your 2-piece fingers. Wrap them around your big toes. Now press your big toes down into the floor while pulling away from your toes. Soften your knees as much as possible and then begin to pull your body forward. Lengthen out through the top of the head and lift your tailbone up. Focus your eyes, breathe. Take yourself to your intention through your breath. Take one more breath and release. Gorilla pose. Walk your feet out just a little bit wider. Take the right palm of your hand, put it under your right foot. Take the left palm of your hand, put it under the left foot. Now press your feet into your hands and very gently ease yourself forward. Soften and bend your knees as much as you need. Elbows going out to the side. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Walk your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms to your mat. Chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Just breathe. Now lift your right leg nice and high to the sky. Stretch it up. As you exhale, step your right foot forward. Now turn your back foot out. And then turn your body, all 10 toes, to the side wall. Wide leg forward fold. Now shift your weight into the balls of your feet and feel your tailbone go up. Now lengthen your spine out through the top of the head and pull yourself through your legs. You may not go through your legs, and that's perfectly all right. But that is the thought process of trying to get your torso through your legs. Beautiful. Feel your breath. Now inhale, halfway lift, lengthen long. Turn your toes back to the top of your mat. Place your hands to the floor and step your front foot back. Beautiful. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's lift that left leg nice and high to the sky. Step that foot forward. let it land, then turn the back foot out, let it land, and turn all 10 toes to the sidewall. Now this time, we're gonna shift back into our heels. And you're gonna feel like your sits bones are going back instead of up. So it's just gonna be a little different feeling. You can grab your ankles, you can reach in between the mat, you can put your hands out in front of you, do whatever feels good for you. Just making sure you're shifting into your heels. Beautiful job. Keep the breath moving. Now inhale, halfway lift. Turn all 10 toes to the front of your mat. Hands beside your feet or your foot. Step the front foot back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now shift your body weight forward into high plank. Beautiful. Just breathe right here. Now press the back of your head up towards the ceiling. Soften the elbows and pull your belly button up. Squeeze your torso all the way around. So engaging your core all the way around your body. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's slowly lower down to our belly. Let our arms rest to our side and pick your favorite cheek and rest on your mat. Now allow the palms of the hands to face up. Keep your eyes open. Be present. Focus on your breath, which allows you to focus on your intention. Take one more deep breath. Slowly turn the other way. Now really focus your eyes. Continue your breath. As we slow down, the mind may wander. And remember, it's okay. Just breathe in, reconnect with your purpose, and exhale away those outside thoughts with patience, grace, and gratitude. Now let's draw our face back to center, and we're going to place our hands on our mat. Now your index finger and thumb can touch. You'll make a little diamond shape with your hands. They do not have to touch. It's just a guide. Keep your face tilted towards the floor, your hips and feet on the floor. Take a deep breath and just press up on your elbows. Sphinx pose. Feel the breath move in. Feel the breath move out. Now, if you're happy here, stay. Or take a nice big breath in, and you're going to press your hands into the mat, lengthen your arms, and lift. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. Be wherever works best for you. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to your elbows. Take a nice big breath in and lower down. Beautiful job. We're going to do that again. So let's take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, press up to the elbows, lengthen out into your Sphinx pose. Keep your shoulders pressed away from your ears and your neck long. If you're happy here, stay. Otherwise, big breath in, press through your palms, lift the elbows, lengthen up. Listen to your body, be where you need to be today. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to your elbows. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, lower down. Prepping for upward facing dog. Take the palms of the hands directly below the shoulders. Bring the feet together, top of the feet on your mat. Lengthen out your neck. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, begin to press up, lengthening your arms. Keep your shoulders down. Once you lift, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Lift the top of your thighs off the mat. Stay. Hug your core in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. How about it? Good job. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come down to the knees and bring yourself to seated. Grab a quick drink of water if you need it. Wonderful work. Wipe off if you need it. And here, make sure our block is handy. We're not going to use it just yet, but just make sure it's handy. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Get up onto the sits bones. Maybe flex the feet back towards your face. We're going to take a nice big inhale up. And we're going to slowly exhale forward. Reach out in front of you. If you could touch your feet, great. If you could touch beside you, great. Touch your legs. Perfect. Now, once you settle in, lean over into your left hip and lift your right hip up. And then put it down. Lean into your right and lift your left. And then put it down. And then be able to go maybe just a little bit deeper. Flex your feet back toward you. Keep your eyes open and breathe. Just really focus in on your breath and your intention. Now we're going to do it again. I want you to shift over onto your right hip, lift your left hip, and put it down. Shift to your left, lift your right, and put it down. And you should be able to go just a teeny bit deeper. I'm sure at this point that you are much closer to your thighs than you were the first time we went forward. So just know that if you do practice this stretch, you can do that hip lifting little maneuver several times during the stretch, and you will find yourself increasing your flexibility here. Now let's slowly begin to lift up, nice and long. Beautiful. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Butterfly pose, lengthen up. If you want to put your hands on your feet, your ankles, wherever's good. I'm going to take my forearms out onto my thighs, and I'm just going to kind of pull my feet towards me slightly, and then I'm just going to bend forward. Now I'm going to press just very gently on my thighs to where my thighs go down towards the floor. And feel your breath. Beautiful. Now let's sit up nice and tall. We're going to let the legs relax. Now we are going to have our block, and we're going to take ourselves down onto our mat. So if you need another sip of water before you go down there, please feel free to grab one. I'm going to grab one, and I will meet you down there in just a moment. So we are just rocking ourselves down onto our back. And I'm just going to be grabbing underneath my hamstrings and just supporting myself to the roll down. And once you get down there, if you want to grab your block, now this is an option. You do not have to use this at any time. If you feel it to be uncomfortable, just remove it. Put the feet flat on the floor, and we are going to lift our hips up. We are going to place that block right above the tailbone. So you get a little low back and a little of the top of the glute to where you feel like your hips are on there. Now, once you get it there, just let it relax. Just feel the decompression of your spine over the top of the block. Now, if this right here feels good and you want to stay here, stay here. Or just walk your feet out onto your mat and stretch the legs out on the floor. Now, you can be in any position that is best for you. These are just something to maybe try on today. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. There are so many things that you can do that makes your body feel great. Just allow that decompression in that lower area of your spine. Yeah, if you're happy here, wherever you are, you can always stay right here. Or you can walk your feet toward your body, and we're going to lift our legs up to the sky, our inversion. Now let's go ahead and flex our toes back towards our feet, towards our face. Flex your toes towards your feet. That sounds difficult. All right, now while we're here, I want you to just concentrate on your toes. Maybe just bend your toes and open your toes. Maybe some same things that you would do with your hands. If you had like a crampy hand, or if you just wanted to give your hands a little stretch, maybe think about doing the same things with your feet. Just open your toes, wiggle your toes, whatever feels good here. Just giving those toes a little love. Our feet really do a lot for us through the day, so it's really, really important to give them some love. Excellent, excellent. And while we're in this inversion, we are just bringing all that fresh, oxygenated blood right back towards our heart. Now, if you want to progress to plow pose, or since we have the block, maybe the modified plow, of just drawing the feet back toward your body. And if you need to touch the block to keep it from moving away, just reach down and grab it. And if you want to take it to a full plow, you can press your hands down, lift your hips up. I can't get to the floor because the mirror is in the way. Ooh, maybe I can. Here we go. All right. So you would just aim back of trying to tap the toes towards the floor over your head. Now, you may or may not get there, and that's okay. We're just aiming there. And you can always stay on your block with the modified plow, just keeping the hips on the block. Take one more breath, and we are going to meet with our legs straight up to the sky. And once we get there, we are going to just take one more breath together in our inversion, and then slowly begin to bend the knees. Very gently place the feet to the floor, and maybe lift the hips up and remove the block. As you place the block to your side, your feet are flat on the floor, and I just want you to take your knees to the right, then flow to the left, and just get a little movement. Create a little rhythm for yourself. It doesn't have to be fast, just nice and smooth and fluid. Continue your breath. And we're going to do one more each side. Beautiful work. We're going to come back through center, and I just want you to pull your knees towards your chest. You can go one leg at a time or pull them both to you. And then once you get them squeezed to you, maybe lift up and take your forehead toward your knees. If your knees and forehead touch, great. They don't have to. Not one bit. Again, that's where we're aiming. We're trying to take the knees to the forehead, forehead to the knees, creating a nice, full, complete circle. Take one more deep breath. Squeeze yourself a little tighter for gratitude. Slowly release the head down to the mat. Release the feet to the mat. And begin to lengthen your legs out, preparing for our Shavasana. So just begin to walk your feet out. Take up the space that you want and need. If you want your feet close together, if you want your legs apart, whatever feels comfortable for you. We just have the invitation to allow the inside of the feet to face up towards the sky. And then find a comfortable spot for your arms. And the invitation here is to allow your palms to face up and the shoulders to relax down. When we allow our palms to face up and the inside of our feet, it just gives the atmosphere the signal that you are open and willing to accept all the positivity in the room. Feel the shoulders relax. Feel the breath go back to your normal breathing pattern. The eyes close and get heavy. And just enjoy these last few moments of your Shavasana. Let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale through your mouth and nose, begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, bringing movement slowly back into your body. On your next breath, begin to extend your arms long overhead, reaching to the back of the room, feet to the front of the room, just really stretching the body long. Now slowly roll to your comfortable side. And as you land, take one deep breath in just for your hard work and your effort, giving thanks to your body. And slowly exhale. Our next breath is for everyone in the room, all of the hard work and effort in our room. Breathe all that positivity in and slowly exhale. And our third breath is for everyone who could not be here with us, everyone that wanted to be here with us. And in the United States, we celebrate Memorial Day, which is for all the fallen soldiers who sacrificed their life. But we can do that here in Cancun for all of the soldiers all around the world who have sacrificed their life and their family. Let's take a big breath in for them. And slowly begin to exhale. And nice and easy, very gently help yourself to that comfortable seated position, maybe back to the same lotus pose we began class with, maybe minus our block, but if you want a block, you can sit on it. And just slowly find your way to the front. Maybe draw the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you for your hard work, your effort, your dedication to your practice. The light within me honors and respects the light within you because we share the same light. This evening, I say thank you, gracias, and namaste. Yay! Great job, everyone! Thank you for being here. Well done. Thanks for joining me, YouTube.